Climb off, climb off.
Nice. Boom.
Yeah.
Speed.
Good. Good.
Alright, welcome back to the Realist channel on YouTube. Today ain't gonna be comedic, or it might be comedic but not intentionally. It's gonna take a look into camp life from the coach perspective. Everything you see camp life is to do with the fighter and what the fighter is doing. Of course that will tie in, but the main thing today is to get a look into my mindset, into the struggles we go through to make sure on the night the guy performs to the best of his ability. So follow my day, let's see how it goes. Morning session, we were doing 11 a.m.s, but we've moved it a bit earlier. You know, he performs better when he gets up early and just gets straight into it. So he's just warming up on the rowing machine right now with Leon Williams, a strength and conditioning coach, assistant boxing coach, and we're just gonna work on mechanics really, and just getting ready for his sparring session tonight against Faze Sensei, who is another well-known YouTuber in terms of combat. So we just want to make sure he's in optimal form for that and not stress him out too much this morning. Then he's way more powerful than he realizes. That's the thing, way more powerful. But I just need to get it out of him. The power he has now is enough to get him where he is and beat the opponents he's beaten, and even push professional fighters. The strength that he has, he pushes professional fighters in sparring. But we're trying to get him to use more strength so we can get rid of people. And that's the next goal now. That's it really, it's just unlocking his potential. He knows what he can do, he knows what he's capable of doing, but he needs someone with the mind to bring it out. So that's why me and Leon are here, because we're trying to make the workouts for him specific. It's not about just doing a generic workout. We're working with him, so we need to, if the workout's simple and it works, that's it. His head back, you go back.
Then you go back forward.
Yeah? That's a split-second move for you. That's not something you need to keep doing.
Basically, we're working on the mechanics of the body. So when he throws his cross, I want him to drive all the way through, hip forward, on the balls of his feet, his ankle twisted. So it's working on that motion there, boom, getting explosive power, kinetics of the body.
That's it, connect. As I tell you, you've got more power than you think. So it's just about getting him to.
Right now, we're finding he's not putting enough power behind his shots. It's because the mechanics, he's not thinking about the mechanics when he's actually throwing in sparring.
It's throwing the motion, so it's kind of boom, 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 boom. But now we want to get. That's what we're going
to power through and use his whole body, have his whole body weight behind the shot, not just the arm. We don't want the arm, we want the full 90 kg or 85 kg.
This is not like a. It's found in novice boxers, but you get elite boxers still not transferring their weight into their punches. So it's no shame to be working on these things. To the level I'm working at, I train at, we still do these exercises. So it's not like, oh, because he's working on the mechanics of his punches, he's not good. I still work on the mechanics of my shots. So I'm just trying, like, solidifying the basics makes a good fighter. So everyone should be doing these things at any level.
Catch it, use your eyes. Turn inside.
So this one, we're getting to do this.
No, it's only more the power. When I throw the shoulder back and throw it back, the hand comes back.
Yeah, that's the recoil. Yeah, that's the speed of it. But then your hip, you want your hip to do that, like what you're talking about with your hand. Yeah. Because what you do is your hand does it, but the hip might stay.
Yeah.
So you see how I make my hip do it as well. Try it.
Do it again.
I make my hip do what my hands do.
Everything, yeah. All this side's working as one. Ankle, that's where the power comes from. From the ground up, boom, bam, boom.
Yep. Wow. That's it. That's velocity. Should go boom. Boom, cut, back. There you go. That's how you need to use your body. Boom, boom. That's more than before. Cut, good. See now?
Yeah.
Cool. That's how it needs to be done.
What happens here? Where's the talk?
Look at his foot. Boom. Where's my weight now? I'm coming back. Where's my weight now? Where's my weight now? If you understand the philosophy of that, you'll pick better punches. That's good. That is what we're talking about. That's how you need to throw your 1-2. You go into someone like that, open up my toes up. Come back. That's good. Do one more. I need that.
Stuff you've been telling me.
Yeah.
It's always the stuff we've been. It's always the stuff we've been telling you.
Nothing's changing.
The penny drop. The penny drop.
Let's drop some more pennies. Let's drop some more pennies. You know, so you don't want to spend nothing. You don't want to. Let's drop this. Come on, they are reckoning. Let's go. Give it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Good. That. Bring the feet a bit more.
I said, so what you've been telling me?
He said, so basically what you guys have been telling me. No shit. This is what I'm talking about. He said that basically all I need to do is listen to you guys and I'll be okay. I think he just hired us because he likes the look of us.
What'd you say?
I think he hired us because he liked the look of us.
No.
It wasn't because he likes our advice.
Not until today, at least.
Not until today. No, today, 13 days out, Gibbo said, listen, the pennies dropped. But you know what? It dropped before January the 30th. So I'm happy. I can work with it. The thing is, you gotta understand, Jake can do all this fancy like training, you know, or you can train in Big Bear and he has Shane Mosley, you know, he's a world champion, respect to him. You know, he can hold camp his way. The thing that's beautiful about boxing is everyone can do things differently and achieve. And we don't need to train him and compare him to Jake. We need to train Gib for Gib. So if we spend time doing this and he spends time sprinting and doing bear crawls up the mountain, so be it. Like, you got to do what you think works for you. This works for him. I want that 1-2 again. I want that 1-2 again. Next time you do it, last time I want you to go there and back.
Yeah.
I want you to sit.
Sit to the hook.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's do this. Put your hand up.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna hit it like a pad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is me twisting.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? When I know I've bent, I know it's time. When I'm here, it's time.
Think of a spring, innit?
Yeah.
The spring is compressing.
Now
The spring is compressed.
myself, jack in the box.
Let me try.
Boom, boom.
Let me try.
Yeah.
Wait, that's with the hook, or should I do it with the other?
No, with any punch, you're gonna get more.
Remember, the power
You're gonna
comes from the
get
base.
you're gonna get more spring. Boom, and then jab. Good. That's good. Now that works for me, but that needs to be quicker. So do that again, but quicker. It needs to be sit. Boom. As soon as you sit, you're coming back up. You're not sitting, waiting, then coming.
Okay.
Go.
Like there's fire.
Yeah, like you just sat on fire. Yeah, if that works for your brain, cool. Go. Boom. And then come with the rest. Bam, 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 bam.
It's hot.
It's hot. You ain't gonna sit on it for too long. Boom. I'm back. Like there's fire there.
Close the gates afterwards.
Well, then do it quicker.
Left in front. What? Faster.
Let me hit myself in the face.
Yeah, I did.
This is what he needs. As I said, there is no shame in working on this because we know people will watch it, our opposition will watch it, and they go, oh man, look at him, he's focusing on twisting, bro. Everyone does.
These are the most important things.
Yeah.
It's way more important than doing the twisting stuff, working on the mechanics of the body, than doing benches and squats and stuff.
Yeah. You could get him on the deadlift and lift 200 kilos. Okay, good for you. It's a boxing match. You're getting him ready for a boxing match. Start the motion for you.
And I think we're like, 13 days out from the fight. Doing heavy weights is not going to get you strong for your fight at this time. This time you want to make sure he knows how to utilize his body.
Cool. Good work. Stretch out. You know what to do. That's it. This is the type of sessions that he needs. This is the type of sessions that he needs. He told us the pennies dropped, so all we can do is hope he drops more pennies.
Good stretching.
Alright, go across. I've been wanting this Jordan hoodie that I already own, but it got ruined in the machine. So we're about to see if they got my size. I'm a large. And it's looking like they haven't even got it. Medium. Why? Why? I'm gonna get this jumper. I'm gonna get this jumper because I don't do the feet. The feet's not really my flavor. Like, I'm not a fan of the feet, so we're gonna find the jumper, and Gibbs gonna smack up Sensei. You can't keep that in there, because come on man, what else is his motive? Let's be honest with each other. Alright. Shopping right now. I'm shopping right now. I've got a little vlog going on. Yeah, he's wearing Sensei, so this is a test because we see what JJ done. So now Gibbs in his head, and I've gassed him up, innit? I've gassed him up. I told him, listen, bro, this is your shit right now. You have to fucking, you gotta do your thing. Yeah, boy. They got it. I just like to thank everyone who followed me around every single store to get back what is mine. Every single escalator for this moment right here. I better get a sponsor for this. Alright man, so we're in the gym, Bones Adams gym. This is where we've been holding camp. Gibbs are gonna spar Faye Sensei, which is someone his level. He's been sparring with pros, and now it's to test him like for like. So big day in the camp, you know, lets us know exactly where he is. Me and Leon, you see this morning, was doing some drills with him. He had a nap in the afternoon, eating some good food. So yeah, it's just work time now, really.
Get me? Got the army colours on.
Army, always army, because we're war ready. That's it.
War ready.
Dip, good, dip, dip. Boom, you gotta use your knees.
What's going on, guys? I'm Paul Longworth. I'm working with Coach Larry Wade. So I'm kind of a jack of all trades around here. We're working a little bit of strength and conditioning. I'm big on mobility and movement. So that's why Vidal brought me on. We're really trying to tweak those gears and get every little bit out of Gibb as we can. You know, we know he's tough. We know he's strong. We know he can take a hit. What we're trying to do is tweak those little things and make him just a little bit faster, move just a little bit better, things like that. And that's where I come in. I'm that guy that just kind of tweaks the wrench a little bit, fixes the small things, and makes them better.
Get looser with your hooks, looser with your hooks, looser with your hooks.
This is Amer Abdallah. I'm Vidal Riley's manager. I also have taken over as the training camp manager for Gibb here in Las Vegas. You know, I wasn't really a big fan of YouTube boxing until JJ got involved, until KSI's fight. And once I saw, you know, just everything that he brought to the table, I got to know JJ and got to really see how well that the merging between the YouTube world and the boxing community, how well that worked and how that vibed and how it brought so much of a new audience to boxing. I became a big fan of it. As far as Gibb for this fight, so this is of course coming off of the coattail of JJ beating Logan in the last fight. So this fight, you know, has a very similar kind of vibe. It's not quite the vibe of JJ's fight, but let me tell you something. I came in here and I saw Gibb sparring, and we set up, of course, his team. We got the whole team put together. He's in the best hands, the same hands that JJ was in. because it's a fight of that magnitude. And I saw Gibb sparring. Man, he's a different animal. It's just a dog. I mean, you can equate these kinds of personalities to fighters. And I say real fighters. You know, Jeff Mayweather, I know, caught a lot of crap for it. But what we mean by real is like full-time fighters. And you can equate these guys to that. Gibb is the Marcos Maidana of real fighter, of true boxers. He's just relentless, non-stop dog inside of him. And I'm not going to give too many details about what happened for the sparring, but I was very impressed. Where it becomes adverse for me is when Vidal takes his time and puts it into training these guys, because it takes away from his professional career. We're just getting started with Vidal now. He's 3-0, 2 knockouts. He's coming off a big win in Dubai. He was the headline there for a pay-per-view card. And I really want Vidal to refocus on just him fighting as a fighter. You could just see his passion for the sport, and when he's training Gibb, when he's training JJ. But after this fight, that's it for Vidal. We're back in the trenches, training and en route to a world title, God willing.
Yes. You can't walk into people without moving your head. Yeah. You can't walk into people like this, look. You can't do that. You're just gonna get jabbed. He said the whole day has been focused on mechanics. That's what we've been focusing on.
Mechanics of the body.
Mechanics.
That's how you create power and explosivity. Mechanics of the body.
We're giving you guys the coaching aspect. It's what we're giving you, the coaching aspect. Every fighter is different, but every fighter should work on mechanics. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Throw it with the punch. Throw the hip with the punch. Yeah, keep your balance.
What you do, when you think about it, he's going to try and come forward, you're going to meet in the middle, take a step back, bam, and back to close range.
193, that's the guy. How you feeling? Good. Listen, yes, sir. You got what you need to do, like, you got the skills there. Sometimes you just overthink. That's why I give you a hard time. Alright.
Sensei, do you need basil? Do you need Vaseline?
He wants to run, so don't rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're all in your corner, you know what I'm saying? We give you a hard time, but we only want the best. Think, don't attack from too far, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't take them, don't. Good bro. Use your jab, don't just walk in. That's when you get hit.
Where's the punishment? That's
good, and continue, rough. Give him one back.
Work. That's
good. There you go.
Good.
Let's go for the left hook.
Yes, good work.
Move your head. Good.
I like that movement. It's very good. Keep it up. Yeah, nice. Angle.
Send it back. Hook in motion. Let's go. Let the hooks go. Chin down. Last 30.
You go to work, Gibb.
Last 30.
If he wants to stand, you go to work.
Here we go.
Stay tight. That's it.
Let's twist. It's not tit for tat.
That's good work.
Back. Again. Good. Last 3.
Nice. Very good, bro.
Breathe.
First 30 seconds, you breathe. That's it. Don't walk off anywhere.
That was the best round I've seen from you.
Yeah, same. Best round I've seen from you. Good work. What you need to do, create a little bit more space so you can get more leverage. Okay. That's all. And turn him because he's trying to lean. He's trying to lean in. Right. Use your angles. When you move to your right, stop. Throw your right hand. Okay. So,
your ducks and your head movement is great, but you're dropping your hands when you do it. Keep that up.
Okay. Good. Listen. When you're in the pocket, start moving left and right. Yeah. Good work. Control your breathing. One deep breath before you go out. One deep breath. There you go. Easy. You're fit. Look, you got your energy back already. You're good.
When he's backing up, make sure to cut him off. Like
10 seconds. As soon as you come out, throw to the body.
5 seconds.
Yeah. Throw to the body as soon as you come out. Don't eat nothing.
Keep him short. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep him short. Not big.
There we go.
Let's leave the shots. That's it. Every bit of strength you got from the ground. Keep working. Stay there. Good. Give yourself a little bit of space.
Twisting them body shots.
Ooh. Nice. And go.
Let's work. Keep working.
That's it. Gibb. You think you're gonna punch yourself out. You don't punch yourself out. That's why you're gonna win. Keep working. Yes. Good, Gibb. Keep working him. Outwork him. Yeah, good. Good work, Good. Yeah. Turn, Gibb. Yeah, good work, good work. Keep working. Stay right there, stay right there. He can't breathe. He can't breathe. Good, you keep going. Good round. Good round. Breathe. 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 Face me. Face me. Alright, listen. Control breathing. That's it. Slow it down. Good work. Best I've seen. Good work. Take your time. I'm not gonna give you advice yet. Just wait. Breathe first. Good. Alright. Good. And just give yourself a little bit of room. You've done it a couple of times. Just do it a bit more. Just give yourself a little bit of room, okay? Got 25 seconds left of rest. You're fit. Look how long a minute is. A minute's long. Look, you're fit. Alright. Now what you got to do is give yourself a little bit more leverage. And when you turn, double your punches. So double hook, double right hand. Don't just throw one. Sometimes double.
But with those hooks, or with the hips.
10 seconds.
When you're in attack, body, head, turn. Body, head, turn. Body, head, turn.
That's what you got to do.
Control the turn.
Let's go, round 3. Let's go. Round 3. He don't rest. That's it, Gib. Stay on him. Animal. Sit down, Gib. Sit.
Tight, stay tight. You gotta stay tight.
That didn't hurt. Keep working. That didn't hurt. You don't get hurt. You keep going forward. That's what you do.
Let's press forward.
Don't lean. Good. That's it. Mind your head. Good. Give some space. Give yourself some space. Left hook. Come back with it. Come back with the left hook. And again. Do that again. Good uppercut. Lovely uppercut, kid. Good uppercut. Turn it. Keep working. Yeah, good. And turn it. Good shot. Turn it. Boom. Good. Keep. You're not tired. Yeah, good step. Well done. Use your full weight. Yes, good. Yeah, there you go. Bully him.
Let's work. You got hand to throw. You can throw it. Double, same side. Bam.
Good. Keep working. Yeah, good work. Turn.
Deep breath.
Breathe.
You're only really getting caught after those exchanges. Like I said, after you throw a few, plan for him to throw back. Cover.
You're good. Control your breathing. Leverage. Body. Uppercuts. And he
Cover and your combo.
Round 4.
Got 3 left. We're halfway done.
That's it. Just watch that jab, Gib. Watch the jab. Mind your head. Don't take those. Keep grinding.
Push it back. Use your force.
Heavy on it.
Good.
Push it back. Let's go. Be physical.
And again.
Run him.
Don't run in. That didn't hurt. You don't get hurt.
Let's work.
You realize this. You can't be hurt, Gib. Yeah, that's what we Nice.
Step to the body. Give it to him. Give them back. Turn.
There we go.
Let's work.
Don't get too close. Give yourself leverage.
Let's work.
Give yourself leverage.
There you go.
Good. Well done. Good. 45 seconds. Do you want to win or not? Good. Finish big. Let's go. Yay, and again.
Physical.
They're trying to run you. Good work.
That's it.
Get in composure. Good.
Think about your breathing.
Breathe. Control your breathing.
Much better.
Much better.
Hold that inhale.
No. Leave them on.
Oh yeah.
Leave on.
Your gloves. Yeah. If you need to go to the toilet, then.
Hustle to the toilet though.
Hustle. You're not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet. No.
Okay.
He's different to Jay, but
That's the last time I sparked someone that you guys trained. I was going to say again.
Yeah, they wanted them to put the gloves back on.
Listen, last time I saw him fight was I forget, was it against Swingler? Night and day. He's much more calculated, not as wild. That's what they've been working on because he has the aggression, he has the heart. He keeps his head offline. He's not just standing there in front of you. And he's in your face the whole time. I need to get on the bike. I need to do some more cardio. I look like Bambi out there.
My gloves got powers in it. You know what I'm saying? My glove got powers in it. The moment you started using my gloves, the power came. See? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's because he's wearing the gloves. If you didn't stop him, it's not enough. It might be one, two, like one less than it needs to be. But he throws 122 punches around. No one does that. At this weight, no one throws that many punches. I don't even throw that many punches around. So we got something special, unique but special. Yeah.
You think it's gonna be pretty and all that bullshit? I don't give a fuck as long as your hand's raised at the end of the night. Who gives a fuck how ugly it looks?
What'd you say?
It's better to win ugly than lose pretty.
Oh, that's what I said.
No, you didn't.
No.
Yeah,
and that's not even what you said. An ugly win is better than a pretty loss. That's how you're supposed to say it.
No.
The grasshopper doesn't know how to say it.
That's your version. My version's the right way.
There was times where you came in with like a step offline, and I just whiffed. You know what I mean? When you did it, there was just times where like, you just came right in and I would just throw straight. Or if I knew you were in tight, then I would just like throw a left hook.
Hit you with a mean hook.
Yeah, but you came right back. I was like, damn. Other than that, I wasn't effective. Other than you just diving straight in. When you came in offline, when you came in moving, I would miss. And then I would be in trouble. You know, I had to clinch or do something.
All right, so yeah, today's been a good day.
Good day.
You came on a good day. You're lucky. You seen a good day. The things we worked on in the gym earlier, you brought it into sparring, created space. You know, pressure was relentless. So I'm a happy coach for today. Gib will be relieved. And just Jake knows we're coming, man. We're coming. Like we don't need to be refined. What we need to do is do what we do, and we'll get the W.
That's it. I'm slightly happy. I'm never really happy. But I swear.
That's true. It's true. No. Today he actually said good. You know, this is good. But I promise you, like when it comes to this training camp, normally it's like tactics and. You know, we can't show you this because of this tactic. The fact is, when you get in there, can you stop me? Everyone knew what Tyson was going to do. Everyone knew what Fraser was going to do. Everyone knows what Wilder's going to do. They watch footage upon footage. Can you stop it? That's the question.